Hey everybody, Dan Warmby with Keller Williams, West Ventura County here. Hope everyone's having a great week. We got some surprisingly good news about the housing market this week in April's new home sales. We haven't seen the drop in new home sales everyone was expecting with the COVID crisis, and new home sales for April were reported at 623,000, which is way above where we all thought it would be, which is good. Most estimates were for about 490,000 sales. The cool thing about that is that new home sales and housing starts, especially single family ones, are a great leading indicator for the whole economy. New home sales were down only about 6.2% in April year over year, but year to date sales are actually still up about 1.4%, which speaks to the strength of the market going into all of this. Months of supply have gone down a bit from 6.3 to 6.4, but that's really not that big a change. For perspective, the all-time high was in January of 2009 when there was over a year's worth of supply sitting on the market. But there's a few things that we should probably bear in mind about this report and try and keep in perspective. You can't really compare existing home sales directly to new home sales because they're calculated differently. The Census Bureau considers a new house for sale when a building permit has been issued but a sales contract hasn't been signed and there hasn't been a deposit accepted yet. Existing homes are considered for sale when they're listed for sale and considered sold when the transfer deed is actually recorded. That's what makes new home sales a great thing to keep an eye on when watching the housing market because they just react faster than existing home sales statistics. The other thing to keep in mind is that all three previous months of sales were all later revised downwards, but this is still a very strong report. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, drop me a line and I'd be happy to have a chat with you about it. Have a great week, everybody.